Hi guys, it's Nez again. I hope you're enjoying the 30-day challenge as much as I am. My video today will be all about registering your domain name and getting some web hosting. Now you will have watched Guru Bob's video prior to this where he's taken you through the process of taking your micro niche keywords and running them through the domain spot site so that you can find some possible domain names. What I will be doing is showing you how to use HostGator, which we're recommending, to both register that domain name and set up your initial web hosting. So stick with me and I'll show you how we do it. Okay, let's jump straight into this. You'll see right now that I'm on the 30-day challenge dashboard page, and for us to get to where we need to go to get our domain registered and get our hosting set up, we can simply follow one of three links. We've got our little HostGator button there, we've got a HostGator link there, and we've also got a HostGator banner. So I'll just click any one of those, and these links will also be available on the training page for today's content as well. So we'll follow that through, and that will open up a new page and we will arrive at the HostGator website. Now we're very lucky at the moment because what you can see here is we also get 20% off our initial order, and there is the coupon code BEACH. So remember that, and I'll be using that code in just a minute. Now before we actually order, I actually would like to show you the features of the various packages so you understand what you're getting. So we'll go up here and we shall click on Learn More. And what you'll see, if we scroll down slowly, I hope I'm going slow enough that we can appreciate what's being seen here, you can see the various packages. Now the most important thing you need to be looking at right now is this little area here, Domains Allowed. Now what we're doing with our micro niche keyword that we're going to register a domain name for today is set up one site. Now after the challenge, if you research more niches, or even indeed right now during the challenge if you've identified more than one, you'll probably want to go with the plan that will allow you to host unlimited domains on your account. So we have the Hatchling account, the Baby account, and the Business, which I really don't think anyone's going to need. What we're recommending is the Baby account, so you have the ability to do more than one website. Simple. Now another great thing that we'll have a look at while we're in the packages is over here. When we're signing up today, what's really great for us is that we actually get a voucher for a free $25 of using Google AdWords. So keep that in mind because that might be something that comes in very handy later on. Scrolling back up to the page, there's our little coupon code again, so we know it's available. Now we can go back to the home page. There is a link down there, but we'll go back to the home page just to make it simple, and we shall click on Order Now. Okay, now what we are going to be doing is registering a new domain. So I'm going to pop a domain name in here. Now luckily for me, I've had the benefit of Guru Bob's keyword research, and I'm going to go and have a look at Leica Digital Camera. Now let's just pretend I don't know what the results are. Oh, would help if I spelled digital correctly too. There we are, Leica Digital Camera. Now I want to go for the .com, even though I've done the research and tells me I can't. We'll see what it says. Okay, it's actually letting me know here that the .com is registered, the .net is registered, but luckily for us, leicadigitalcamera.org is available, so I will tick that. And you can see over here that 1 year of registration will cost you $15. There are cheaper solutions out there, but as I said before, HostGator is a great all-in-one solution because we get to do our registration and our hosting all in one place. So we'll just click on Continue. And now, here's the great part. You can choose whether you want the Hatchling account, which will allow you to have one domain, the Baby, which will allow you to have unlimited, or Business, which nobody will need. I'm selecting Baby because I'll be wanting to host more than one website with this hosting account. And there's my selected domain that I chose. Now watch what happens when I press Continue. HostGator is going to ask me if I have a coupon, and luckily for us, we do. We'll pop in the word Beach, and next it will calculate the totals for us. And as you can see, the system has automatically taken the coupon code and has given us our 20% off. So we've got $5 off our subscription there, $15 for the domain. It'll be $9.95 a month to have the hosting, and our total for today is under $20. Fantastic. Now of course, I'm a new customer, so I'm going to click on the Continue button to go through the registration process. Okay, Now, having a look at all of this, I'll actually pause the video while I fill all of this in because you don't need to watch me do it. But effectively, we're putting in our name, address, where we live, a primary email address. Now, if you're using a Gmail account that you've already set up, that's terrific. If you're just using your home ISP account, that's fine too. This is just for the purposes of managing your account, so it can be any email address whatsoever. Down with username and password, that's fairly self-explanatory, and if you don't know what to do, they've got the explanations there for you. And down at the bottom, we will put in our credit card details and make sure that we agree to the terms and conditions. Now, for us, for the people who actually have one, you can choose the PayPal account option, which I've got a PayPal account, so that's great for me. And then I will, after I've filled this out and paused the video, I will come back and click on the verify the order button, and we'll see what happens next. After you've verified your order, the HostGator page will then show you all of your details to make sure that you've put in all of your details correctly, and once you've reviewed all of that and you're happy with everything you've written, you click on process my order. And there is our details. I'll just go up so we can see that. There is the domain name we've registered, there's the package that we've chosen, that's the cost for the domain name, etc, etc, and there's our coupon code. Fantastic. And the order has been received by our billing system and has been approved. You'll be receiving a welcome email shortly confirming our receipt of your order. So what I'll do right now is I'll go and check my email, and I'll come back and show you what the email says so you know where to go from here. Now, just after you click that process order button, you'll receive an email from HostGator. Specifically, it will say sales@hostgator.com. Now, that is the email you need to keep an eye out for. If you've processed your order using a credit card, you can skip this next step and just wait for the follow-up email that'll have all your account information. If, however, you've used PayPal, what you need to do is follow this link here and go to HostGator's billing page where you can put in your PayPal details and process it that way. So I will do that for myself. You don't need to see me do that. I'll just follow the link there. I'll pause the video briefly while I log in and I'll show you what happens. Now, please remember that this is a step you only follow if you've paid via PayPal. If you've paid by a credit card, you can just be waiting for the next 20 minutes to half an hour and you'll receive a follow-up email that has all your HostGator account details. The initial email is just to let you know that your order successfully went through. If you did pay by PayPal, you log into this system using your email address and password that you use when ordering the account. Click on My Finance, or have a look at total invoice stats. You've got one due there. There it is. So I'm going to go to My Finance. Shows me my outstanding invoices, and there is a Pay Online button. I'm going to click on that, and you'll see the outstanding invoice there. Now, if you follow the method I'm about to show you, you'll only have to do this once and then you can forget. Now, here is your invoice for your account. There's the sign up invoice, how much, that's the outstanding amount. Now, you can pay by now with PayPal as a once-off, or you can click on the PayPal subscribe button and that will subscribe you to this service in the same way that they would take money from your credit card each month. Instead of doing that, they'll take it from your PayPal account. So you can make a choice. You can either pay it now manually and then pay it each month manually, or you can use PayPal subscribe and set up a subscription. Now, for me, I want to set this and forget it, not have to worry about it, so I'm going to choose PayPal subscribe and I'll pay my invoice. And then it will take you straight to the PayPal screen where you put in your details. $19.96 for the first month, and then after that it's only $9.95 a month, because obviously the 15 was what the domain name cost was, and that's only for a year. Now, I will log in and pay that. I'm not going to show you how to pay an invoice on PayPal, because as soon as you log in you'll be presented with the checkout information anyway. And what I will do though is wait till my account information comes back, and I'll take you through what I get in that email. Okay, I've received my welcome email from HostGator, and very politely they actually say welcome@hostgator.com. So your first email was sales, second one is welcome. That lets me know that my account is being set up correctly, and for the next 24 hours or so you really don't need to do much else with this account. If you wanted to take a look at a few things inside the account, you're more than welcome to. You can log into your control panel here and see what's what. and you'll also have a very handy getting started page on HostGator. But for the interest of keeping things simple, you really don't need to look at any of this information over the next 12 to 24 hours. All you need to do is, in the next couple of days with the challenge, the information about your domain, your username and your password is really all you're going to need to get yourself started for the next step. So if you've done this already, congratulations, and I look forward to seeing how everyone does in the next couple of days.